Well, on this travel day, I just wanted to show you some of our routine. And I know there's lots of videos out there, and different folks do their check-off list and get everything ready to travel in different ways. But one of the things that I do inside after I have everything completed, I have a check-off list that's inside my control panel door. So I go down and make sure I have everything on my list completed and turn off anything in the control panel that needs to be turned off. So Ricky takes care of the outside, and generally the night before we travel, he checks all the tire pressures in the trailer and the truck. And the morning of, he'll wipe off the jacks to make sure there's no grass or sand or dirt or anything that would get up into the hydraulic system. He gets on top of the rig, and he has a battery operated blower. So he gets up there and blows off any leaves or particles of anything that would be on top of the slides before we bring those in. Well, it depends on the site we're in, and we usually always try to get a pull-through site because we like to load the trike the day before we travel. So he just has several things that he does, and then when I get everything on the inside completed, I help him on the outside, and we get all hitched up. So watch this. We found out that it's easier if he stays in the truck and I put the safety pin in the hitch. Then I make sure everything's locked up good. And we always do a light check to make sure that running lights, brake lights, and blinker lights are all working properly. The tug test. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again.
I know that it can be there someday. You've been waiting for. I know this life can be that one life you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday.
We are all shut up, locked up, hooked up, and ready to roll this morning. We are heading to South Haven, Michigan. We're going to spend a couple weeks down there, so come on along with us. Today is travel day. We are in a little town in Michigan. A-V-E-R-T, is that what it said? Avert. And we have caught up with Don and Kathy. Actually, they've been behind us, but we stopped to use the restroom and they passed us. And Keith and Jill, Ted, and Jamie are all behind us now because they stopped. Covert South Haven KOA Holiday is located just south of South Haven, Michigan, in the small town of Covert. They are just minutes from some of the top beaches along the eastern side of Lake Michigan, fruit farms, farmers markets, and historic downtown shopping. We were in Site 124 and had exactly what we needed for our big rig RV. Our friends Don and Kathy were beside of us in Site 125. You can definitely see their site was big rig friendly. Covert South Haven KOA also has cabins, glamping tents, tent sites, and even a few condos for rent. They have several sites that are big rig friendly, along with the more rustic camping sites in the trees. They have a few buddy sites throughout the resort. If you prefer no trees, those sites are also available in the front of the resort. This KOA has tons of exciting amenities for everyone. Playground areas with jumping pads, nice pool with a splash pad, train rides for the kids, activity center, fishing, general store that has delicious pizza, donuts, and ice cream, and they even deliver to your site. They also have a brand new pickleball court, and Ricky and I were the first players to get to knock the ball on the court. But my favorite was the blueberry patches. So here at South Haven KOA, they have blueberries, and they have tons of blueberry bushes. So I've picked a lot of blueberries, and I'm making jam and jelly with my blueberries. So just look at the blueberries. They are like everywhere, and they're so easy to pick. I mean, you can reach in and grab 4 at one time. It's amazing. And I've just had a ball picking blueberries and making jam, and they're free to anyone here at the park to pick. When we get back to Tennessee, if you want to come and see me, I will give you a jar of blueberry jam or blueberry jelly. I like the jelly better because it gets all the pulp and the seeds and the peelings out of it, so I strain it as I make it. In just a matter of a few minutes, I picked this many blueberries, and there's so many more out here. Just look at the berries. Look at the berries. Well, this morning I'm busy in the kitchen. I've been working on the blueberries that I've picked, so I'm making some jelly. So last night I heated up the berries and mashed them and got all the pulp out of them and just have the juice. So I'm going to make jelly. Not real fond of the jam because I don't like all the peelings and all that in there, so just going to make some jelly. And so right now I have the jelly is ready to put in the jars. I've got the jars in the boiling water. So first I added 6 cups of my blueberry juice and a box of Sure Gel, brought that to a rolling boil, and then I added 6 cups of sugar with just a little lemon juice, and I boiled that to a full rolling boil, getting it up to about 200 degrees. And now I have the jars in the boiling water and ready to put the juice or the jelly in the jars. So planning on going back and picking some more blueberries while I'm here so I can take some fresh ones home to the kids. What an awesome time it was to be in Michigan during blueberry season. I had fun in the blueberry patch and brought blueberries home for the kids, and they were thrilled. So we hope you enjoyed today's video and watching us hook up for travel day. And we've got lots more video to show you of our Michigan adventures, so stay tuned in the upcoming weeks. And we just want to say thank you to all of you for following us along on our journey as Ricky and I are soaring together and living life in different places. Thanks for watching.